Well, Friday means it is indeed Roadie Roundup time as we chat about some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week. And let's meet today's esteemed guest trio. We look like the world's most unintimidating law firm. First up, entertainment and lifestyle expert and host of Simplified with Josh McBride. Josh McBride is here, owner of Bo Tyler and the Sly Dog Company, Phil Ayub, and from 92 Pro FM, the Barbie Joe Show, the one, the only Barbie Joe. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And that's all the time we have. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, let's get right to it, guys. Lots of fun topics to get to. First of all, this is crazy. A customer at a Springfield convenience store recently tossed out a $1 million winning scratch ticket. The owners actually found it and returned it to her. I think this reaffirms my faith in humanity, but I got to know, what is your reaction to this, and would you do the same? Barbie Joe, we'll start with you.
Guys, I'm going to win the Good Karma lottery because, yes, you know I'm giving it back. I'm all about good personhood, good karma. I mean, I might toy with the idea a little bit like, ooh, should I keep it for myself? Never. I wouldn't do that. I just couldn't with my own conscience. I'm giving it back.
You wouldn't take it and go on some shopping spree?
Nah, I'm telling you, I can't live with myself. I wouldn't be able to live with myself that way.
I understand that. How about for you, Josh?
I would have Jewish guilt. I mean, absolutely. I don't look like one, but I would have complete Jewish guilt. But this is kind of like my worst nightmare when I do play scratch off tickets. I try to check it. Like I'll do it and then put it aside and then check it again because I panic. But this was a $30 scratch card. Like, are there people actually buying $30 scratch cards? That's my other question. That's a lot to invest in a scratch off ticket.
Well, hey, you got to go big in order to win big, right?
Absolutely.
How about for you, Phil? I have a feeling I know the answer to this.
You know the answer, yeah. I'm an honest guy. I would definitely find the person and give it to them. I would also expect a lot of accolades and a lot of people telling me how wonderful I am for doing it. And if I didn't get that, I'd be disappointed. And I would also expect a little cut of the winnings. I don't know if that happened here. But my one big question is, does this person go through the trash to look for unscratched scratch tickets? That was my first reaction. What are they doing? Looking through scratch tickets? I didn't understand that, but I would definitely find the person and also expect a big cut.
Yeah, of course. I think it's only fair. Absolutely. Moving on here. A news report indicates that a demand is growing for grooming products and travel items as lockdown eases a little bit. So I want to know, are you trying to step up your game these days, or are you keeping it post-pandemic casual? You guys know me. I'm always stepping it up. But I got to know, Josh, we'll open up with you first this time, buddy.
I tried to stay on top of my grooming habits during the quarantine so I wouldn't fall behind. I thought it was interesting, though. I think that the pandemic, if not taught us many things, taught us one thing. For some people that had bad breath, that they could smell what we've been smelling when we hang around with them so much because it would go out from here and right into their nose. So, that was a blessing in disguise, I think.
Okay, I like the sound of that. That makes perfect sense. Barbie Joe, what do you think?
As much as I find yoga is very liberating, trust me, yoga pants and sweatpants are liberating, but you know me, I wear gowns at home. Hello, have you met me? I just strut around in a gown for no reason, a face full of makeup. One thing I am going to miss getting back at it is washing my hair all the time. That's the one thing. The messy bun has been my savior through all this. I'm like, yes, another day I don't have to wash my hair. But now that I have to be seen, maybe not so much.
It is kind of changing things. And how about for you, Phil?
Well, I thought I was stepping it up, but the fact that you had to ask now makes me question. Clearly, I'm not doing enough. I'm realizing I am out of practice when it comes to making myself look decent. It takes me so much longer now than it did before pandemic, just doing the same things. I'm just out of practice making myself look even halfway decent.
Are you back to wearing Aquavelva?
Oh, I've never stopped.
All right, last but not least, a new report, another scientific study, and I love this, says the maximum age that a human being could actually live to is 150. So could you imagine living that long, and would you even want to consider living to 100? Barbie Joe, can you even fathom this?
Well, I didn't enjoy reaching my current age. I wasn't a fan when that happened. I'm like, can we just, this is an unbirthday, right? We're going to go backwards now. I age backwards. Listen, if I'm all with it, have my wits, I feel healthy, I feel great, maybe late 90s, sure, I'm good. But other than that, I don't need to live past 100. I am fine.
All right, you're good with that. How about for you, Josh?
Yeah, same. I want to be able to walk and talk and move and dance like I used to, which is like
Yeah.
10 years ago, like what I was doing. But yeah, I want to have it all together. Otherwise, like I'm good with whatever you give me.
All right, you're happy with what you get, and that's a good way to look at it. How about for you, Phil?
Well, if it means I get to keep coming on the road show, then yeah. as long as the show's on and I get to enjoy it and be on, I'll live as long as I possibly can.
I can do my makeup, then yes, I'll live to 100.
Well, why don't we book a roadie roundup now for May 28th, 2071?
I think I'm available.
Guys, you are all delightful. Quickly, before we wrap up, Josh, where can we find you on social media, buddy?
Yeah, at Joshy McBee.
You're doing lots of fun things. The Simplified Show's terrific.
Thank you so much.
And Barbie Joe on the air, right? 92?
92 Pro FM, The Barbie Joe Show, weeknights, 7 to midnight.
And I know Bo Tyler is rocking and rolling as well on Instagram, right?
Yes, and in Newport, Thames Street, come on down.
Love it. You guys are all delightful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, BK.
Thanks, Brandon.
Bye, guys.